Hey, what's up, y'all? This is the 21st, right?
22nd.
The 22nd. Um, Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
This is day 14, you guys. What's up? How's everybody doing? No, not day 14. This is actually day 15. I don't know where my head is today, y'all. Like, there's just so much things that's going on, like that's actually happening in real life. Like, I mean, in real time in my life right now, that got me guessing, and I'm so patient, but now it's making me impatient, because, like, when is this gonna happen? Because me and my wife did a median reading to this person, and this person said that something's good is about to happen, and that the sun's gonna rise for me and stuff like that. That um, I'm gonna be enjoying a lot of joyness in my life and happiness. But the one thing that really got me, the person said that I'm gonna have to learn a lesson. I will learn a lesson through something. I don't know if that's good or bad, but the way I think sometimes, I doubt at first, and then I think positive. I don't know what it is, man. Like, I don't know what lesson do I still gotta learn, that's waiting for me. Cause I love my kids, I love my wife. I've been doing good this whole time. I've been clean and sober for like 6 years now, and I've been putting all my kids first, rather than myself. And because ever since I lost my kids for like 2 years, and it was hard for me to get them back, and I had to go to this rehab thing, and I had to complete it for 14 days for 2 weeks straight, and I won a certificate, and they gave me a medal for it. It's called the medallion at Warwick, Maine. This right here. So I keep this with me at all times, because I know what I did was right, and I did it for my kids to show the judge that I do want a better life for me and my kids, that I'm willing to give away all those heavy things that I consume inside of me, that I was addicted to, because I was on pain pills at one time, and getting, I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. Getting heroin was another form of they call that another form of pain medicine, and it's a downer. But then I got addicted to it. It downed me so much that I need something to get me up. So I moved into another different substance, which is cocaine. And yes, I don't sniff. I don't take it by mouth. I used to just use the needle and just inject it to my arms. But look how clean my arms is now. Look how clean my arms is now. And this was all thanks to God, because I was on it for like 4 or 5 years straight, and I was losing mad weight. But now look at my face; it's getting big now, and I feel good. I feel good. I really feel good, and I know I'm making God happy. I'm just not making God happy. I know I'm making my kids happy, and my mom also, because my mom, it hurt her when she found out, because she came from the Philippines, and she had a hard life, and out of 10 kids, she was the only one that made it to America, and she played in the Olympics, and she coached and stuff, and she's a hard-working Filipina lady, and she did her best to make sure that we have the best life there is, and I let her down because of that. I did. Just the pain of seeing my mom cry when I didn't care, and I was just shooting right in front of her. Because I told her, Mom, if I don't get this, I'm going to die. Because going cold turkey was on my mind that day. That if I didn't get no shot, like my side of my stomach would start drying up. And then I would start coughing up like dry spit. And I would feel like, like my joints, my whole body would start hurting, my face would start hurting. Like I felt like I was dying if I don't get no extra fix. So please don't judge nobody if they're on that, okay? Because they are trying to do the right thing. They just can't get it because they thought that the person was, addicted to it. When in reality, they're really not. They're just trying, like, it's just not enough for them. So that's why they maximize it, because I used to get 10s. But I told them, look, that wasn't enough for me. So I got to, move up. So they move up to 15s. And like I said, I went through a lot of surgeries. I probably say 1, 2, 3 in my lifetime. And my back is really hurting me, especially when I played football for 3 years. And I told the doctor, I was honest with him, look, that's the main reason. If you just give me my pain medicine, because I got the insurance card, okay? Because that's all they need is the insurance card. I got the insurance card. I'm trying to do this the right way. But somebody would start hating on me for some reason. And they snitched on me and told me and called my doctor on me saying that I was selling them pills. Don't get me wrong. I did sold something because I need some extra money. And I know that was the wrong thing to do because when the pill count started, I didn't have enough pills. So they said, like, well, why are you taking this much? I'm sorry, we're going to have to discharge you because we don't want to be held accountable if something happens to you for taking too much at a time. But I was just scared to tell them, like, yes, I did sold some just to get some money to feed my kids. But they won't believe that because they see that selling it to other people, and especially it's not prescribed to them. They don't care about that. They know that's wrong. That's illegal. You can control for that. There's things that I know that I'm not proud of that I've done, and I know I'm not the only one. I know you look at me like, damn, this guy's telling everything, like all the guilt things that he did. He could probably get in trouble for this. But the thing about it, I've been in trouble so many times that none of that thing faced me no more. I've been to court for like 13 times in a row. In and out. I'm tired. I'm tired of having butterfly feelings, knowing that I might not come home to my kids or to my wife. And I got to spend 8 months again in prison and go through winter without them. But yeah, though, this medallion, it says that God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. I know I can't change the things I've done, but the wisdom to know the difference, that's what I need strength on. Because I believe that, you know what, it's okay to do this. I'm just going to get away with it for a little bit, but then I can make it up. But then, later on, I keep doing the same dumbass shit. Sorry for cursing, y'all. I keep doing the same dumb stuff. And it was too late for me to make it up. But when it's all said and done, I'm off this now, And I'm trying to make amends to people that I hurt, people that I stole from, people that I lied to. And I try to pay them all back with money, and whatever it is. But some of them still see me as a bad person because of my past. So be careful, y'all. It will affect other people. And it will take long for them to heal up and see that you're really trying to change. Because they know once a person does things, they know that they're going to keep doing it. They said that a crow will always paint its feathers black no matter what. But I want to prove people wrong. I want to prove them wrong. I want to prove them that a crow can always change his color no matter what. That's what I'm doing. I'm 34 years old now with 5 kids. And I'm about to be 35 August 7. Shout out to the Leos. Y'all courage, but you gotta learn not to say no. Learn to say no sometimes in life, or people will walk over you. Listen to me. I've been there, I've done that. That's why I'm telling you everything now, like what I learned, my experience. It's not a good route to take, y'all. Especially to the young ones out there. Don't do drugs. It will ruin your life. It will ruin what God has given you, the plans He has given you. If you think about it, heroin, the name heroin, is actually a thing called hero, where the devil gathers hero and brings them in. That's why it's called heroin. You're a hero. We're a hero. We're special in God's eyes, and you guys know that. So why would you take your soul and bring it in to the devil? They said that the greatest battle is falling down and getting back up. I think that's why I'm still blessed to this day, because God knows that no matter what, I will always have the last laugh. Even though the whole day seems like the devil got me, but before I go to sleep, I ask for forgiveness, and I try to do the right thing. I try to call the people I hurt back and tell them I'm sorry. Because I want to show God that, you know what, God, me and you will have the last laugh. And I think that's why I'm so blessed to this day, because He knows I'm a fighter, and He knows I'm not going to stop. It's just the temptation, that the thing down there, I'm not going to say his name, that whispers to our head thinking it's okay to do because of pleasure, because of feeling good, but never knowing there's consequences to it. And that's to take your soul away and slowly derive it from what God has given you. I don't know if I'm making sense to some, but I know I'm sharing my experience. I know someone's out there is listening. Because I know someone cares or probably went through what I went through. Regardless of my voice, regardless of my accent, regardless of my skin color, I'm just a human being just like you. I can't help it. I'm in this body. But my soul, I know a person can sense my soul and it's good fruit. Because that's all I want to do, is to show people to always do good and not the bad. Because my grandfather told me before he passed away in the Philippines, I love him so much, I dearly do, and I miss him so much. Rest in peace, Lolo Emilio Patindo. Because he worked for the police barracks, the police department in Cebu for free. I remember he used to ride me in his little red bicycle back and forth to work. Even though the road is kind of bumpy and stuff. I didn't hurt my butt, yo, because that's metal and you got to sit on that thing. It hurts. But I did have fun, though, because I was just a little boy, you know. Everything was new to me. But other than that, you know what I mean? Like, my grandpa taught me to always know what's right from wrong is no matter what, bro. The last time I heard his voice, he told me when I called him when I was in America, staying with my mom, and he was back home in Cebu with the rest of my aunts and uncles. He told me, Brad, I'm glad to hear your voice. It's good to hear your voice, Brad. He calls me Brad. Brad, nickname for brother. Not just that, the last time I heard him, he said that Brad always know what's right from wrong is. And ever since that, I kept that inside of me. Cause that hurt. I cried like a big baby when I heard he passed away. But his day came to me that night. I mean, the third night that he was about to be buried. My mom traveled back home to go visit to be in the funeral, and my mom took this pillow back, and I slept on that pillow that he slept on. And that same night, it was Halloween, All Saints Day, and I was sleeping in my bedroom, right? And then all of a sudden, I saw a dark figure, shadow, in front of my door, and I already knew it was my grandfather, but he was just a younger version of him, like in his like in his 29s or something like that. And I got so scared that I ran straight to my sister's room. Cause like before I ran straight to my sister's room, I got up and I turned the light off to see if the shadow would disappear. I mean, like I turned the light on to see if the shadow by my door would disappear. Cause it was just the bathroom light that was on that was making his shadow show up by my door. So I turned the light on and it was gone. And then I turned it back off. It was right there, so it was like right in front of me. So I got scared, it freaked me out. I just ran straight in my sister's room for the rest of the night. But other than that, the last time I saw him was when I also had this other dream where I saw my aunt crying, sitting on the bench, and we was in a big cruise ship. And that's all I saw was my grandfather going upstairs. It was like this doorway on top of the cruise ship that you got to turn to get on top of it. And once I saw him get in there, and I saw my aunt crying, because my aunt, she's the baby out of the family. And that was his pick. And I never seen him after that. I never heard of him. I never seen him in my dreams ever again. Like that was the last time. Like that was the last time he actually showed himself to me. It's like, bro, I gotta go. Is there something about this cruise ship? And I gotta tell you something about this cruise ship. I gotta tell you about something about the afterlife. That how people will travel and what form of transportation they'll take. And I got more to tell you about that. So stay tuned for day 16. I did you guys day 15. That's a week and one day. So day 16 is tomorrow. So peace out, subscribe, and look, don't judge people. Don't judge them by the book. Just learn from it. Peace out.